Love Sports TV. Shout out to the LDBC, the Lions Den basketball community. What's good, y'all? I appreciate all your support. Please make sure you donate to the Cash App. That's $BRANDONSBANKENNU. Or you can support your boy on the Super Chat. So let's cook. Let's cook for a minute. Shaquille O'Neal said in a recent interview, saw this come across my feed on Facebook, that he no longer considers LeBron James to be in the GOAT debate. But I'm going to go further. While I agree with what Shaq says, I agree. I believe when he said what he said, he disrespected Kobe Bryant to epic proportions by saying that. First of all, for him to say that LeBron James was no longer in the GOAT debate. First of all, in order to be no longer something, that means you had to at one time be in the GOAT debate. Let me tell you something. You cue ball head, overgrown, brick shooting. While I consider Shaq, I respect him as a Laker fan. But the truth of the matter is, Shaquille O'Neal is as wishy-washy as God knows. This guy changes, his opinion changes with the wind. First of all, you played 8 seasons with Kobe Bryant, and you had the nerve to fix your mouth to say that LeBron James was ever even in the GOAT debate, let alone to be considered a GOAT by some people. This is the same Shaq said, yeah, man, I gotta say, man, if LeBron James, if he scores 40,000 points, I'm gonna have to put him over Michael Jordan. Man, Shaq just talking to hear himself talk. Shaq has, sometimes I think he has the IQ of an elephant sometimes. Well, elephant is actually smart, but he definitely don't have the IQ of an elephant. Now, I know Shaq ain't stupid. I mean, he got a doctorate degree. He's that stupid. But sometimes I really question his basketball knowledge, and sometimes I think he's just grifting. I think Shaq is a grifter, I believe. He's just trying to just get a rise out of fans. But the thing is, he think he's upset LeBron James. I could care less about LeBron James. I could care less of Reese's Peanut Butter Head LeBron, whose whole career has been a fraud to begin with. But when you played with 8 seasons with, in my opinion, on my list, the second greatest basketball player that's ever laced up a pair of tennis shoes, the greatest Laker, out of Magic Johnson's mouth, he declared Kobe Bryant the greatest Los Angeles Laker to ever play the game of basketball. And you turn around and disrespect this man who you won 3 championships with, that you wouldn't have won without him. And turn around and say that LeBron James, you no longer consider LeBron. Man, Shaquille O'Neal, you are a joke. You're a joke. That's all you are. You are a blatant joke. And I tell you, I believe Shaquille O'Neal was always jealous of Kobe Bryant. I've said that. I'll always believe it. I do, as a Laker fan, I respect Shaq. I think he is one of the greatest of all time, big men especially. But for him to open his mouth to say that, I mean, you're going to just skip by Kobe and going to put LeBron James over Kobe and put him closer to Michael Jordan by saying that in order to be, when you talk about a debate, it's 2 people. It's got to be 2. It's either Michael Jordan or, it's, in your opinion, Michael Jordan or LeBron James. But LeBron James, I don't know what he did to make you say he no longer in the GOAT debate, but it don't matter because in my opinion, he was never in the debate. In order to have a debate, that means somebody has to actually have the skill level, to have the intelligence, to have the work ethic, the drive, the will to win that can be comparable to Michael Jordan. There's only one player in the history of the game that you can put up there with Michael Jordan like that, and his name is Kobe Bean Bryant. So a lot of LeBron James fans got all in their panties, all in a bunch, and doing like what they always do, throw a temper tantrum because somebody says something about their fake king. And then the Kobe Bryant detractors and disrespectors actually believe this foolishness that Shaquille O'Neal has been spewing. LeBron James ain't in no debate, no GOAT debate. And you gonna put him over Kobe Bryant and say that LeBron James is no longer in the, man, I ain't even gonna waste my time even talking about this no more. Shaquille O'Neal, you a grifter. That's what you are. You a grifter. Brandon Love Sports TV. It's your boy. I'm out. Peace.